still making is at full tilt, but will the bullishness remain or evaporate in the months ahead? Steve Blumenthal thinks it'll be an evaporation, but in a big way. He's joining us now with his view. When we heard that you were expecting a pretty significant correction, that surprised us. How much of a correction do you foresee?
Well, I see somewhere in the tune of 40 to 60% over the next 18 months.
Why? What would be the catalyst for 50 to 60% correction?
You never feel it when we have a good bull market. We're near highs. All that's great. The trends are positive. Our trading strategies are trend-based. We're in the market. But these are the things that really concern me. You've got growth rates at somewhere around 1.5%. That's where we've been. This is the worst recovery in some period of time. We have 5 quarters in a row of negative corporate earnings. At the same time, valuations are the second highest in history. Forward returns for the next 7 years are likely to be negative. I don't know what it's going to be for the next 7 months.
What do we make then of companies like Netflix or McDonald's or J.P. Morgan or Morgan Stanley that have done very well regardless of that? Maybe that's the new normal. Hate to say it, but we've been slogging through slow growth for a couple of years now.
Well, being around long enough, I've been hit on the head several times, and this reminds me much of 1998, 1999. This time was different. You had tech stocks and a good story behind it. It never feels that way at that time. And the same thing when we were bearish on housing in 2006, 2007. It turned out to be far worse than what we wrote about.
So you say it'll be like a sneak attack here?
I don't think you tsunami from market tops. But when you start to see a consistent breakdown in market breadth across the board, those are points that you get concerned.
Let's say you're right. Advise my viewers, advise me right this minute. How does an investor protect themselves while still investing? Because people are always going to buy good companies.
So diversify the trading strategies. Find trend-following type processes that help you reduce risk. Raise some cash, and probably the best advice, prepare a buy list. Right? We wish you had a buy list in end of 2008 and the beginning of 2009.
Yeah,
prepare a buy list.
The market bottom. So what's your buy list here?
So I like several stocks, and it's in the technology range. Okay. Alibaba, China Mobile, Sherwin-Williams.
Okay, we'll put all of those up on Facebook.com/Liz Claman. Sherwin-Williams, a good Cleveland company. Go Indians. Great to see you, Mr. Blumenthal. Thank you.